I think it's fair to say that this will not please the former royals known as Meghan and Harry. Well, quite simply, not at all. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Neil Shawn here. Nice to have your company today. And as ever, welcome one and all brand new subscribers. We'll have a wave. Tell you why, it's so warm. It's nice to cool down a bit, isn't it? Now, I don't literally, people were saying to me, I've seen a few people actually on the street today. So thank you so much for coming up and saying hello. Lovely to meet you all. Some people from Canada, a couple of people actually from New Zealand as well, enjoying their holidays. And they're all asking me, have you got a flask? I said, well, not in this weather, no. I've actually got water. But I just, let me ask you this, because, we like to share things on this show, don't we? Do you prefer still or sparkling? Right now, I've got a bit of a parchment, shall we say, for sparkling water. Never used to like it before. Suddenly you think, yes, is it a digestive thing? I don't know. Strange, isn't it? But, yeah, I do normally carry a flask around, but even a cup of tea on a boiling hot day like today, oh, it's a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Maybe a bit later on when it's cooled down. You're the same, aren't you? A couple of bickies, yeah, then you just feel a bit more relaxed. Absolutely. Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. Now, as we know, earlier this year, Meghan and Harry arrived in New York City with a bang. The Women in Vision Award was the event. Meghan was in that rather strange-looking gold outfit. I'm not quite sure exactly what look she was hoping to achieve with that, but it was memorable nonetheless. Now people refer to that as the gold dress, whichever way. Not really Goldfinger, though, is it? There you go. And then, as we all now know, what happened was the fake sort of car chase happened in New York City. Literally, they became the laughing stock of the world, with even the city mayor of New York coming out basically saying, it's impossible. You couldn't really be in an 80-mile-an-hour car chase. Of course, there was one clothead over here who labels himself as a royal expert, claiming it was almost catastrophic. I mean, they just make themselves look daft, because anybody who's been to New York knows it's almost quicker to walk block to block. Quite what they were hoping to achieve remains to be seen, as we've often said here on the show. But now we can tell you this will not please the former royals known as Meghan and Harry, because according to a well-placed source, the mayor of New York City looks set to welcome, meet and indeed have a chat with, next month, His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, Prince William. He's in town, of course, for that launch of Earthshot, and as we told you a while back, has already been offered the opportunity to stay at the gorgeous 5-star deluxe, mega deluxe hotel, the Carlisle. No word yet on whether that's going to be the case, although that would be probably the final icing on the cake. Now, as we know, the mayor himself still has yet to receive this catastrophic footage from Prince Harry's personal phone. But as we saw with the pictures, it didn't look too catastrophic from where they were all sitting in the back, did it? According to that well-placed source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, the mayor hopes that this visit will be a little less dramatic than a previous fake royal visit, some might say. And he's just looking forward to welcoming, of course, His Royal Highness Prince William to his wonderful city. But it's got to really hurt, has it not? I mean, there you will see, even though he's travelling alone without the Princess of Wales, no doubt a mega fanfare, lots of people now really wanting to be on said guest list at Earthshot events. And when you think about it, the bottom line for Meghan Markle was the best she could come up with was the Women in Vision Award. Remember that? The Gloria Steinem thing? Yeah. We see nobody remembers the award. Everybody now remembers the fake car chase. What, of course, the mayor of New York City is hoping this time around is his city will be better represented around the world, encouraging more tourists and a little bit, shall we say, better placed on the map. No doubt this will happen under the guidance of the brilliant Prince of Wales. As ever, it's a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Shawn in the very heart of London.